For me as a voter,
What turned you?
there's been a long laundry list of reversals, campaign reversals and post-campaign reversals.
Such as?
He said China is a currency manipulator. Now he says he's not. China is not a currency manipulator. That's just one recent example.
Okay, so who are the A's? Kim, tell me a year in what you like so much about what you've seen.
See, I think he's going after what he said he would do. I think he's meeting with a lot of resistance. But I also do like the fact that the stock market has hit something like 27 historic highs. It keeps going higher and higher and higher and higher. Unemployment is down, the furthest down it's been in about 16 years. I think jobs are coming in, and these are all things that he talked about. I think right away he also tried to secure the borders.
How?
Which is,
I mean, the wall didn't happen.
Well, the wall is, they have the prototypes up.
Mark, you're nodding.
I love that he's America first. I love that he's not a politician. For so long, we've had politicians promising us stuff. The swamp is horrible. And Trump is there. He's there for the small guy. He's there for people like myself.
Though his cabinet is filled with multimillionaires.
I love that. They're not politicians.
And you don't see them as part of the swamp who have
Not
capitalized on the system.
In a capitalist system, you're allowed to make money. Being rich is good.
Yeah, so then what is the swamp?
The swamp for me
mainstream
is yes, you almost nailed it. It's the mainstream. It's the elites that look down on a small guy like myself.
I think the swamp is also no doubt Congress, Senate, to be able to clean that up somehow.
But this is what confuses me. How do you get rid of the House and the Senate?
You don't. You make it more accountable and more accountable to the people.
I own a pest control company. It's not much, but it's mine. And I work hard for it. I never went to college. Just your typical guy who's trying to make a living. And for years, they've been just kicking us to the side. And here comes the president. Let me tell you, if Jesus Christ gets down off the cross and told me Trump is with Russia, I would tell him, hold on a second, I need to check with the president if it's true.
Why do you
That's how
believe Donald
confident
Trump
I'm
over
with
everybody else? Why?
I believe in him. He's a good man. He has taken so much shots for us.
Why do you think he's more trustworthy than
It's based on everything he's been doing. He's been winning. Listen, I go to Mar-a-Lago. Whenever he's coming in, hold up my sign.
And what does your sign say?
Blacks for Trump. I'm Jamaican, I'm black. I love the guy.
If this is winning, no thank you. I mean, come on. On the job market, that's retroactive. It's too early for him to claim credit for those numbers.
For the unemployment rate.
Yes, I mean, also the stock market is volatile. I mean, he has not passed a single major legislative piece of anything.
I think it's interesting, though, that we're going to blame Trump for the bad things that we think have happened, but we aren't going to give him any credit for the good. His appointment with Neil Gorsuch, he may get to appoint others. I mean, that's huge, and the defunding of Planned Parenthood and the steps in that right direction.
Anthony, what is it like for you to hear the two different sides of how people are feeling today?
My disappointment is that when he hit the ground, he didn't have a game plan. It just seems like he's firing in many different directions. I honestly believe that Draining the Swamp should have been the primary. He's got 535 congressmen that have anywhere between 15 and 30 lobbyists that are funneling money to them and trying to manipulate them. He has an incredible battlefield in front of him.
The whole election and post-election experience has caused me to re-examine. It's been a painful process. I can no longer identify with the Republican Party.
Why?
They seem out of touch with mainstream America. They don't seem that interested in working to bridge the divisions between us, which is a major concern that I have. Healthcare is another one, and I know of many, many people who are not able to get treatment they need. Maybe it's time we stop viewing healthcare as a commodity in this country.